Have you ever wondered what really happens to your consciousness when you sleep? Your body rests, but your mind keeps moving, dreaming, feeling, wandering. Sometimes it even explores places that feel more real than waking life. Where does that part of you go when you close your eyes? For centuries, ancient cultures believed sleep was far more than a biological reset. It was a portal, a doorway to other dimensions. The Egyptians believed the soul left the body each night to receive messages from the gods. The Greeks, guided by Plato, saw dreams as messengers of hidden knowledge. And shamans, they always knew dreams were sacred ground, territories where spirits whispered, truths unfolded, and futures revealed themselves. Today, science approaches this mystery with caution. Neuroimaging reveals that during REM sleep, the stage where we dream most vividly, the brain is as active as it is when we're awake. But if dreams were only internal projections, why do they sometimes show us places we've never seen, or let us experience things beyond logic? Researcher Robert Monroe dedicated his life to this question. He described leaving his body, floating, visiting unknown places, and later confirming their existence. He wasn't alone. Psychologist Charles Tart conducted experiments with people who claimed to have out-of-body experiences. In one study, he placed a number on a high shelf completely out of view. Astonishingly, some participants reported the correct number after leaving their bodies during sleep. If consciousness were confined to the brain, how could this be possible? Some scientists now suggest that consciousness might be more like a quantum field, something non-local, capable of interacting with dimensions we can't usually access. A kind of invisible network, active not just in sleep, but in deep meditation, or even near death. People who've had near-death experiences often describe the same thing. Floating above their body, seeing the room, entering tunnels of light, meeting beings of wisdom, and returning with information they shouldn't be able to know. One of the most famous cases is Dr. Eben Alexander, a neurosurgeon. He said his near-death experience was more vivid than any moment in waking life, and it changed everything he thought he knew about the mind. What if these aren't rare events, but glimpses into a larger field of consciousness that we all access every night? That moment just before you fall asleep, when you feel like you're falling or expanding, it's known as the hypnagogic state, and it might just be the key to slipping between dimensions. Many traditions call this astral projection, others spiritual travel, but sometimes it's just a memory that fades upon waking. And yet, what if you could do it consciously? Some cultures believe everyone leaves their body during sleep, but only a few remember. The difference: your emotional state, your intention, and your energy before sleep. Fear and anxiety can pull you into chaotic dreamscapes, but peace, meditation, and clarity can take you to places of harmony, guidance, even love. People have reported visiting temples of light, receiving teachings from wise beings, and even speaking to those who've passed on. Michio Kaku, a theoretical physicist, believes that multiple dimensions aren't just likely, they're necessary. So maybe sleep is when we tune into frequencies our waking mind can't detect. Some have even shared dreams with others, two people the same night in the same place. Could it be that consciousness connects us beyond space and time? And those strange dreams, where you're in a version of your home but something's off? You might be visiting an alternate timeline, another version of yourself. If that's true, what if every night we're living entire other lives? But here's the problem: we forget. Because when we wake up, the rational mind takes over and erases everything. That's why the first step is simple. Keep a dream journal. Write anything you remember, an image, a sound, a feeling. Your brain will start to realize that these experiences matter. And the more you write, the more you'll remember. Another technique: lucid intention. Before sleep, repeat, "Tonight, I will become aware in my dreams." Just saying it plants a seed. And once you're aware, try looking at your hands, reading something. These things behave strangely in dreams. That's your signal. You're not awake. You're dreaming. If you ever feel strong vibrations before sleep, don't panic. That may be your consciousness preparing to detach. Breathe. Stay calm. Imagine yourself floating. Fear can anchor you to the body, but curiosity, trust, and purpose, those are keys that open hidden doors. Remember, your consciousness is not limited to the physical. It's not bound by time. And sleep isn't just silence, it's a journey. So tonight, what will you choose to explore? We spend 1/3 of our lives asleep. What if that time holds the greatest secret of all? If this video made you feel something or helped you see things differently, subscribe. And if you've ever woken up feeling like you were somewhere else, maybe you were. Because sometimes it's not just a dream, it's a memory.